Hi everyone, just want to get real for a bit pertaining to what you want out of life. And let me just start by filling in terms of what I wanted out of life and what I needed out of life. There about 12 years ago, I had something absolutely horrible happen in my life. And I needed a lawyer. I really needed a lawyer. But my financial situation did not allow me for a lawyer. I had to go to a different province where I was there to represent myself. And though I came from a different province, that should have been enough for any court proceedings to stop right there. But it didn't happen. I was there to represent myself without legal representation, and not knowing the law, a judge made a decision that changed my life forever. It was absolutely horrible. It was such a horrible, the worst hour of my life, and I bawled and screeched at the end of it. And I said to myself, if I had to have the money in my bank account, this would have never have happened. I would have immediately been able to get a lawyer, someone to fight for me on my behalf. But the funds weren't there. And then other things come up in your life. I have a husband who has worked so hard most of his life, and I see him every day going to work in so much pain. Like, he's in so much pain that the workers there and the owner don't even fully grasp how much pain this man is in. And again, I'm like, if I had the funds, I would retire this man. And there, several years ago, I had an opportunity given to me to be a business owner. And being a business owner is the solution, because that is where 95% of the wealth is in this world. And years ago, when I was given this solution, I worked hard and I was at the top. But one other thing that I needed to do was to fulfill all of my goals, my passion in life. And the business opportunity that I was given and the business that I was in was not fully at the top of my passion. Hence, coming up to a year ago in July of last year, I entered into another business opportunity, knowing that becoming a business owner is the solution. That is where 95% of the wealth is, but only 5% of the population is there. And then from being a business owner, you have the opportunity to invest. You have the opportunity at the end of the month, oh, what's left over? Oh, I can help so-and-so. I can help this family member. I can be the lender. I can be the one able to give a loan or able to give to charities, able to help out a church and a community overseas. The restrictions are not there no more. So there also came last year a back issue. I had a sciatic nerve issue that lasted 17 months. And it took me out of work. It took me out of commission for a long time. And that was another thing. I needed something, or I think we all need something, that if something comes up in your life, but that's okay. You have something to fall back on. But with this business opportunity that came to me last year, this is not something I want to fall back on. This is something that I began to focus on. And knowing the great mission and the cause behind it, I knew I needed a business that I could become passionate about, where I could help people. I don't know if you're like me. I have a big heart, compassion, empathy, wanting to help others, and being part of a business that is, if it was a business that was materialistic or self-centered or self-focused, or just a business that in retirement I would look back on and say, what did I do with myself? Like, how did I help others? I didn't want to be part of a business like that. And I can say that I'm part of an amazing, supportive team of trainers that have been in this business 8, 10 years. Some of them up to 44 years in the business, guiding me and supporting me and giving me all that I need to start, to move, to grow, and finish this business to the point where I can be financially independent. I am looking forward to, in the next 12 months, of retiring my husband. His dream has always been to have a farm. And our dream together has always been to open a youth center. So in the next 12 months, we'll be able to do that. We will be financially independent, where if we want to work, then we want to work, and not because we need to work. So I just ask you, if there is frustration, financial frustration in your life, if you're in a position where it's not rewarding or fulfilling, or not rewarding, fulfilling enough, reach out to me. I would love to give you the details. I would love to share with you my passion in helping others and still gaining financial freedom through this. I thank you for listening to me, and I really look forward and am excited for the journey ahead of you. God bless.